All right, what's up, guys? My name is Isaiah. If you guys don't know me, I am a drift kid from Southwest Florida. But in all, I drive box here. Also friends with Hoon Garage and Corvus West and all that stuff. But I just wanted to start a YouTube channel just because I figured it'd be cool. Hoon Garage has one. My good buddy Nika. He inspired me to do this, so here we go. We're gonna go ahead and give it a shot. 2021 is a new year, so I figured, why not? People can see inside the life of me, whatever type of life this really is, at least. But so what I have going on right now is I'm just going ahead and tearing apart the power steering because the power steering started going off on me the last event, and now it's making awful noises. So a few things I have to do before we go out, and we are going to go out to the compound this weekend, so that should be quite exciting. Hopefully I'm able to get some good footage of that. I have to bug Nico to me up on some of the footage for it, but so I have to go ahead and put the taillights in, kind of get that reshaped. I might take it to a meet tomorrow. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to, but I would like to. But yeah, and then we also have to bleed the handbrake. Don't worry about the basketball. I was hooping the other day. So I still have that in here. I like to drive this thing around the neighborhood at least to get it started up and whatnot. But yeah, so I'm gonna put a few clips in to this of just me changing this thing out here. By the way, it's really easy to change these. It's literally a bolt that goes to the top of this here, and there's a bolt that goes through one of these here, and it's a total of 3 bolts. So 3 bolts, pop that bad boy off. The banjo fitting must come off, and then that is pretty much it. And then obviously that hose clamp has to come off, pull that hose on, put it onto a new one, and then you're good to go. So I'm gonna put a little clip of me doing that. I already have the new one in the back of my car. I also have the taillights in the back of my car as well. So hopefully this will be a quick change and not take too long. All right, still working on the power steering pump. It's going. I may have lost the bolt. Hopefully I can find that bolt. At this point it's kind of crucial because without that bolt, the power steering pump won't mount right back up to the engine. So not looking too good right now, but we'll figure it out. Well, it looks like I actually did lose that bolt, so I'm gonna hit somebody up that has another VQ and see if they have that bolt. Hopefully that doesn't stop us from going this weekend. I'm sure it won't. I'm sure you guys will see clips from later on this weekend. But yeah, that's a little bit of upsetment, I guess you would say. Hopefully I can find that thing. I'm not quite sure where it went. But like the puzzle is fixed now. All I have to do is put the belt back on, but before I put that belt back on, I'd like to at least have that belt back in, so at least when I tension the whole system down, tighten that belt down, things don't go flying around and that doesn't loosen up and cause us more issues on the back end. But for now, she's gonna be all right. I'm gonna go ahead and change out the taillights, at least get that done, and probably bother my sister here so she can help me go ahead and bleed that hydro. But until then, there we are. Time to go ahead and do the taillights. So yeah, taillights are pretty simple. They actually might not be that simple now, because unfortunately, I have the bolts for them, which is good. Okay, so, well, that's not good. I don't have the bolts for this side. Okay. Well, I need a box of Nissan bolts now. But as you guys can tell, this is just kind of hanging here for right now until I go ahead and get it refabricated, but until then, we're gonna let it rock. Hopefully these taillights have bulbs in them. I didn't ask them. Oh wait, they do. Okay, sweet. So yeah, taillights have bulbs in them, so I can just plug those Johnnies right up. Maybe I'll be able to drive her to the meet. Not sure though. I get a little sketch when I drive her to the meet because she's not 100% street legal, but we'll find out what I end up doing to this bad boy. Okay, here's a little recap. It took 4 stores, an Ace Hardware, an AutoZone, and like an O'Reilly part or something like that to find the bolt for the power steering. I found that bolt. Kinda not. But I did get it to work, so luckily she is in there. I tested her already. Everything is working just fine. I also bled the brakes and whatnot, so that's doing pretty well. Oh, she's shiny today. So the handbrake is bled. Did all that. Now I just have to put the lights in, but I might just wait until tomorrow morning to do that. But we're good to go. So we finally picked up the Ford. We're gonna end up telling her today just because there's too many variables and I didn't want to get in any trouble while I make my drive to the other coast today. So we're running a little bit behind. It's like 10:30 now. Hopefully we're able to pick up the tow dolly, get to my house as soon as possible, load up the Z, and then we'll be on our way. So luckily we're only 15 minutes away from now. We picked up a good friend named Harry. And here we are. The speed limit is 50 miles per hour, my guy. So we are doing the limit. We got a misfire in one of the cylinders on the truck right now, but what we're gonna do is on the way home, stop at AutoZone. I'm thinking it could be a coil pack, so I might have them read it because I don't have a scanner, and figure out what cylinder it is and change that coil pack out, and then hopefully that fixes her, but we'll have to see. Hopefully it's nothing too difficult to fix. Yo, what's up, boys? How we doing? I know. Me and Mateo showed up at the same time and shit, bro. It's crazy, crazy. Hey, what's up, guys? I hope you guys don't mind the quick voiceover. So let me give you a quick rundown. This is our second time going to the secret drift spot. Me and Hoon Garage went out, as well as Link Actual. I have to give both of those guys a big thanks because they did provide some of the footage that is in today's video. But just a quick rundown. So what I am doing right now is I just started rocking this IRP Hydro and this Coolers Works shifter, 350Z shifter. So this is a chassis mounted shifter. I did break the back bracket to the CD09, so that's why I had to go do this. So this is the quick test runs of this, but so far, as you guys can tell, it's working great. I have to thank both of those companies for making such a great product. And on that note, enjoy the footage, guys.
That's the noise. I got you.
No, not really.
Last thing he said was, I'm going to try for one more lap.
So how would you say this spot is, man? This is a pretty good day, right?
Well, this is how good this spot is right here. You just come over here and, yeah. So, with that being said, this spot...
It's pretty damn...
For a little bit of loop with the pavement being all rough and shit. The tires blowing up is really fun.
Yeah.
Took a few 180s earlier today.
You got a couple left just to get home, you know?
Yeah, we got those just to get home, that's all.
Isaiah's going right now. Hell yeah.
Good job, Isaiah.